Real Madrid are the biggest club in the world. However, they have never won the treble. And with Xabi Alonso on the verge of the sack, I'm taking over the job. And I won't quit until I either win the treble or get sacked. Here at Real Madrid, coming second place is seen as a failure. It's to be expected when you're at the biggest club in the world. To replicate the pressure a Real Madrid manager would feel, we have seasonal objectives, and if I fail to complete the majority of them, I will be sacked and the series will be over. Here are the objectives, and on paper it should be easy enough. But trying to control the egos of Mbappe, Vinny, Bellingham and co. will be harder than it seems. I have just been appointed as the new manager of Real Madrid, and my first challenge is dealing with injuries. There are so many that I can't even fill the bench for the friendly against Manchester City without promoting some players from Castilla. Early into the match, Foden scored an absolute screamer to open the scoring. We had a chance to equalize, but Valverde squandered it. In the second half, things went from bad to worse as Haaland scored. And then he scored again. A 3-0 loss isn't the best way to start your Real Madrid career. I'm not too worried, though, as it was only a friendly, and we're in the middle of an injury crisis as well. There'll be no excuses if we lose to Espanyol, though, but it was the home team who struck first. Brahim soon responded with a fantastic goal. Before Vinny put us 2-1 up at the break. Five minutes into the second half, Espanyol equalized with a worldie from Roberto Fernandez. Trent was having an absolute stinker, so I decided to sub him off. When we still couldn't find the back of the net, I decided to execute my master plan, halal ball. And with the last kick of the game, we did it. Raul Asensio with an edge-of-the-box volley to secure all 3 points. With both starting fullbacks from the last match injured, Carreras and Güler came into the starting 11. This was a much more routine win compared to the previous match, with an own goal Vinny and Gonzalo being the difference makers. Against Levante, Tchouaméni and Rodrigo got the job done. 9 points out of 9 in August saw me win, Manager of the Month. That's what you call an instant impact. After this, however, Gonzalo seemed distracted in training. This was due to interest from Crystal Palace, which Fabrizio Romano even confirmed. Palace, however, showed no interest in Kylian Mbappe after his slow start to the season. So before our next match, I made a tactical tweak, turning Mbappe into more of a trequartista rather than a traditional poacher. And that seemed to pay off immediately, as Mbappe scored inside 60 seconds. Gonzalo thought he'd responded to the transfer interest with a goal of his own, but unfortunately he was just offside on this occasion. Oyarzabal then scored a wonder goal to level the match. It wasn't long before Mbappe turned 1 goal into 2. And then 2 into 3. Mbappe will get all the headlines for that hat trick, but I think I deserve some credit for the tactical tweak. After the match, Atletico Madrid and Newcastle both submitted big money bids for Camavinga. I was ready to reject them, but seeing that he was interested in leaving made the decision for me. Anyone who doesn't want to play for the badge can leave, and he'll be heading to Newcastle in January. With El Clasico just 3 days away, I rotated the squad against Chelsea in the Champions League, sacrificing 3 points for just 1 as we played out a goalless draw at the Bernabeu. And what did we sacrifice it for? This, the biggest match of our season so far. This would show whether we were contenders or pretenders in the title race. I decided to start Bellingham despite him only just returning from injury and not being fully fit. A huge risk. For the entire first half, we dominated Barcelona at their stadium, but just couldn't put the ball in the net. That was until stoppage time, when we went 1-0 up courtesy of Jude. That decision to start him had already paid off. 5 minutes into the second half, he doubled his tally for the night as Barcelona went 2 goals down, sending us 6 points clear of them. Crucial at this stage of the season. Lewandowski pulled one back with 10 minutes to go, which led to me executing my other master plan, harem ball. And it worked perfectly. We held on to win 2-1 despite relentless pressure from Barcelona. The good vibes didn't last long, though, as transfer interest from Chelsea and Vinny Jr. emerged shortly after the match. But I have no intention of letting him go. Don't they have enough wingers already? Back to the good news. Our youth intake was revealed, and this Pantoja guy is already wanted by Barcelona. I immediately offered him a contract so he couldn't even consider leaving. Against Alaves, I rotated the squad again and we still picked up a comfortable 4-0 win. After the match, I was asked whether we could continue our phenomenal run of form. And I said yes, because we have the players to prove it. But actions speak louder than words. Next up was Arsenal, the team that thrashed this club 5-1 last season. These players were out for revenge. And despite us creating chance after chance after chance, Arsenal did what Arsenal do best, scoring from corners. We lost a must-win game, showing that this team might not be ready to win the treble just yet. In the league, however, things are still looking great as we won once again. This time, 3-0 against Rayo Vallecano. Maybe managing Real Madrid is easier than I made it out to be. Wait, why is Mbappe texting me?